Hello guys and welcome back to the channel and to part 3 of my Blu-ray collection video series. Very excited for today's video. We're going to be going through my Blu-rays from G, H, I and J. So a nice little stack to get through today. Starting with the Gs, so we have 12 in total. Just going to grab the 2 stacks that I've got here. So these are all of the Gs in my collection in my Blu-rays. So let's get into it. First up is Gangster Squad, a really good film with a really good cast as well. Josh Brolin, Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, Sean Penn. It's stacked. It really is stacked. I've only seen it the once, so it's definitely due a rewatch. And I think this was a CEX pickup for like £1 or something. It was pretty cheap. Another cheap pickup that I got from the Gs is Geostorm with Gerard Butler. It's a disaster type film. It's one of those like Day After Tomorrow. Yeah, not too bad at all. Again, pretty cheap from CEX. Next up, we have Getting to the Greek. This is a film I've seen a long time ago, but it stars Jonah Hill, who I'm a big fan of. I've got a lot of his films in the collection, as you will have seen a few already. But yeah, this is one that I wanted to pick up, and I will need to revisit this one because I can't remember too much about it. Russell Brand's in it as well. Next up is Ghost of Girlfriends Past, starring Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, not seen this for a long time. I've only seen it the once in the cinema, believe it or not, when it first released, which is insane. What year? What year? I'm trying to have a little look on the case and see. 2009. Wow. Yeah, this was £1 from One Below, sealed. So, yeah. Wow, 2009, how time flies. Next up in the Gs, we have Girl on the Third Floor. This comes with a slipcover. I think this was brand new and it is sealed. Got this from HMV in the big sale, I remember, a while back. And it stars CM Punk from WWE. So yeah, still not got around to watching it. I believe it's very weird, but this is a 101 Films release. And yeah, I think the only one I have in the collection so far. Next up, we have The Girl on the Train. This was a CEX pickup, as you can see. It was £1. Seen this one only once again, and that was also in the cinema when that released, which the year should be on the front of that. So 2016, so it's getting on now, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting on. Nearly 10 years. And then the last one from the first stack is Girls Trip. Got this basically for Lucy. Lucy enjoys this one. I've seen it once or twice. It's funny from what I remember, and as you can see, it's still sealed. Not got round to rewatching it since, but that was from HMV. So yeah, that was the first stack. Now let's take a look at the second stack. The first film from the second pile of Gs is Good Boys. This is brand new and sealed still. As you can see, got it from HMV for £4.99. Now, I have recently revisited this film. I watched it when I was in work on a break on Netflix. So yeah, the next time I watch it, I'll definitely make sure to check out the Blu-ray. Next up, we have Good Luck Chuck on Blu-ray. This is another film that, again, I've recently rewatched. I watched it at home one morning, but this copy cost me £1.50 from CEX. So yeah, this was a really good find because it's a really good comedy. Next up, I have a sealed copy of Good Time, which stars Robert Pattinson. $7.99 from HMV, this cost me. And yeah, a really good film. I think this is from Curzon. Yeah, it's a Curzon release. But yeah, this film is incredible, one of his best. So if you haven't seen this one, I would highly recommend this over any others that I have today so far. This is a brilliant film. And then next up is a film I haven't seen, which is controversial because it's apparently fantastic, from David Fincher. This is Gone Girl, and again, this was from CEX in great condition. I think this was like £2, which is insane. It comes with like a ton of extras as well. So yeah, really good one there. But I cannot wait to check this one out. That is Gone Girl. And then the last film of the Gs, this was £4 from CEX. Looks brand new. I can't fault it at all. This is Green Street. Really good film. I watched it a few years ago for the first time ever with Lucy. And when I seen this in store, had to pick this one up. I mean, a brilliant film. Yeah, just definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it. Yeah, it's just great. Elijah Wood, Charlie Hunnam. Yeah, it's just fantastic. So yeah, that is Green Street. Moving on to the H's now, 17 in total, really big stack. Let's get into it. First up, we have Hairspray on Blu-ray, £2 from CEX. Really good price to pay for this one. I've seen it a few times. I will rewatch it again. I know me and Lucy both enjoy it. Yeah, I do like a musical every now and then, so that is Hairspray. Next up, we have The Happening, a bit of a horror slash thriller. It's quite hard to put this in a category of genre, really, but this stars Mark Wahlberg from the director M. Night Shyamalan as well. Really, really good. Watched this so many times growing up. Yeah, me and my friend would watch this quite often when he stayed over. We just really, really liked it. And there's a certain scene in it which freaks me out to this day. Yeah. Oh. Next up, we have The Hateful Eight. This was £2 from Poundland, and it is still sealed. Never ever seen this film, so yeah, this is one to add to the watch list. And then next up, we have Her. This is another film that I have never seen, so this is also on the watch list. But this was £3 from CEX. Joaquin Phoenix is in this. I believe this film is fantastic. Very eager to check this one out. Next up, we have Hereditary on Blu-ray. I actually got this on a giveaway on a live stream from John a very, very, very long time ago. So yeah, didn't pay for this one, so happy days. I don't think there's a 4K yet. Maybe one day. And then the last Blu-ray from the first stack that I've got here is He's Just Not That Into You, which was £1 from One Below again. Brand new sealed, a romantic comedy that I've seen again a bunch of times. I think I watched this on Valentine's Day this year with Lucy, so yeah, we watched this probably like once every other year, so yeah, I had to pick this one up when I seen it for £1, brand new and sealed as well, so really good find. Moving on now to the second pile of H's, and first up from that pile we have Hidalgo, Viggo Mortensen. It was £4 from CEX, a film I've only seen them once, so yeah, I will have to rewatch that at some point. I've got a lot of films that I really want to rewatch, as you can tell. Yeah, it's crazy. Being a collector sometimes is just insane, but it's great going to your shelf and just picking something up and watching it. It's like, oh, can't explain it. For those who know and for those who collect, you'll understand what I'm on about. Next up, we have Highlander. This is the Immortal Edition on Blu-ray. I actually won this on a giveaway on YouTube from Blue Justin, so shout out to you, Justin. Yeah, I appreciate this one. Next up, I have a sealed copy of Hitch with Will Smith, £2, and again, this is a replay from Poundland. And then next up, we have Honey Boy. I got this from HMV in a 2 for £13. This is a HMV exclusive. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf is in this as well. Noah Jupe, not seen it yet. I'll get round to watching this at some point. Add that to the watch list. And then I've got two more in this stack. I'm going to show these together. I've got Horrible Bosses as well as Horrible Bosses 2. I've fairly recently watched these, to be honest. Really, really good comedies, really good cast, easy to watch. And yeah, I had to get these in the collection. Me and Lucy both really enjoy these. So yeah, that is Horrible Bosses and Horrible Bosses 2. On to the third and final stack now of the H's, so let's take a look at what we have. First up is Hotel for Dogs. This is another film from my childhood. Really happy to have this one in the collection so I can show it to Maeve when she's a bit older. This was £1.50 from CEX, so yeah, very happy to have that in the collection. Next up we have, I believe, it's not sealed because I've watched this one actually. This is The House, Will Ferrell, fantastic comedy. I remember seeing this in the cinema with my cousins and we all just laughed so much. A really, really good comedy, and I think I've seen this one about 3 or 4 times since, so yeah, really good. Next up is a sealed copy of House of Gucci. I have left the sticker on it. I really hope that doesn't damage the slip, because the slip's quite hard to find for it, to be honest. But yeah, House of Gucci, seen this one in the cinema. It was alright, nothing special. Really, really good cast, but this is one that I will rewatch, definitely. And then yeah, just down to 2. Next up is Hustlers, again from HMV. This was from the big sale. Ordered this one online, and yeah, I also seen this in the cinemas with Lucy. Decent cast, quite funny. I'm guessing it's in the comedy genre. But yeah, I remember it being quite a good time, so you're happy to have this one. Probably is due a rewatch, to be honest, so I'll see if Lucy wants to rewatch it sometime soon and watch it. And then the last of the H's is The Hurt Locker. I'm not sure if I have this on a 4K. I don't even know if it's got a 4K, to be honest. But I feel like I might have the 4K. But I've got a lot on the shelf, so sometimes it does get a bit confusing. And I've got a lot of war films as well. But yeah, that is The Hurt Locker. And that completes the H's. So let's get into the next stack, which will be the I's. Yes, so moving on to the I's now, 13 in total. Let's just grab the stacks here. I've split them into 2 this time, so here it is, 2 stacks of I Blu-rays. Let's get into it. First up is Identity Thief. This is opened. I have watched it, but it was brand new and sealed. I think I got it from, I want to say HMV in the big sale, but I can't remember this one. But Identity Thief, again, recently rewatched this one, me and Lucy downstairs, and yeah, really, really good comedy. Jason Bateman, again, love that guy. Next up, we have The Ides of March with Ryan Gosling. I haven't seen this one. Lucy's seen it, but I've yet to watch it, so I'll have to check that out soon. Next up, I got this one a few months back now, but I picked up If on Blu-ray. No 4K in the UK, just in the US, I believe. But I picked this one up in the sale on Amazon, I think. Really, really good film, and again, one for Maeve to watch when she's older. Next up is one that I don't think will stay in the collection. I got it, don't know why, but it's I Feel Pretty. Yeah, I seen it in the cinema with Lucy, I think, when we first started going out. I don't remember loving it. I remember loving the trailer. We thought it looked good, but I think we seen it, and yeah, I don't think we liked it. So yeah, I might give it a rewatch. I don't know, but this is one that I don't think will stay in the collection. Next up is Immortals. This is, yeah, again, as I said in my previous videos, really like mythology. I've got like mythology tattoos and stuff like that. I loved mythology in school and watching films and stuff and learning about it, and this was one that I absolutely loved in cinema. Henry Cavill as well. It's got a great cast overall. It's really fun. It isn't the best film, and it's not the best in that genre film, but one I really, really enjoy. So yeah, that is Immortals. And then the last one out of the first stack is The Impossible. I rewatched this again not too long ago. This was £1 from CX. It's a fantastic film. Ewan McGregor, Tom Holland, Nicole Kidman. Yeah, it's an emotional watch, to be honest with you guys. I would recommend it if you've not seen it. It's definitely worth a watch, based on obviously true events that happened. But yeah, it's a fantastic film, and one I am very, very happy to own in the collection, because I just think it was very, very well done. So yeah, that is the first stack. Let's take a look at the second stack. Similar to Horrible Bosses, I will show the next two together because it just makes sense. So I do own the In-Betweeners movie as well as the sequel. Both absolutely hilarious films, and had to own them in the collection. Obviously, being from the UK and growing up with the In-Betweeners, these are fantastic. And yeah, if you haven't ever seen them, definitely check them out. They are so funny. Next up on Blu-ray is In Bruges. This has got Ray Fiennes, Brendan Gleeson's in this, as well as Colin Farrell. I haven't seen it. I've heard so many good things about it, so this is definitely on the watch list. Next up is a brand new and sealed copy of The Iron Claw. I got this for Christmas, one of my favourite films as well. I just thought it was fantastic, really emotional, great acting, great score. I love wrestling, so yeah, that is The Iron Claw. Shame that there's no 4K release, but again, it just is what it is, I guess. Next up is It Ends With Us, I was going to say it's like a romantic sort of genre film, but yeah, there's a bit of like domestic abuse hinted throughout this film. I'll say hinted, but it's like, it is in the film. Yeah, I picked it up from CX, it was £6, and it was not long after release, so yeah, it was cheap, so I picked it up. I have seen it with Lucy. It was alright. It was alright. Nothing, special. Something that is special though, and something that I really do cherish in my collection, because this is one of my favourite horror films. This is It Follows. This is the standard Blu-ray with the slipcover. That's quite hard to come by as well, and it does come with reversible artwork inside as well. I don't think. Oh yeah, do you know what? I'll show you guys, because I've actually got the reversible artwork on. So yeah, I loved that artwork on that cover, and then the back as well, with like the text. If you want to read it, just pause it and read it. But yeah, that is It Follows. I do own the second sight, but I got this from, I want to say it was Barry, when I was in Wales. We went to Barry, and yeah, from CX. And then the last one here is I, Tonya, Margot Robbie. Fantastic film. Also stars Sebastian Stan, one of my favourites as well, definitely, especially with Margot Robbie. One of my favourite films with her. I think she was fantastic, and by far one of her best roles, in my opinion anyway. So that is I, Tonya. Just before we wrap up today's video, I thought I might as well show you what I've got in my J's, because I've only got 3, so I might as well just add them in this video. So yeah, the first that I've got is Jingle All The Way on Blu-ray, of course. This was from CX, I think. Yeah, I had to own this one of my favourite Christmas films of all time. We need a 4K. This is one that will be on my wish list, if you will, of 4Ks. Please release this on 4K. I think the anniversary is coming up soon as well. So yeah, please, please, I'd love a 4K of that film. Next up, I do have a sealed copy of Jonah Hex. This was $2.99. I think Megan Fox is in this. Yeah, Josh Brolin, John Malkovich, and Megan Fox. Have seen it long time ago, probably when it released. But yeah, I got it for $2.99 from HMV. So yeah. And then the last of the J's is a film again that I have rewatched fairly recently, starring Hayden Christensen. It is Jumper, and this copy cost me £1 from CEX. So yeah, just the 3 on the J's, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying this series. If you are new to the channel, please do consider hitting the subscribe button. I will leave a QR code on screen here. If you're watching on your TV, just get your phone out, give the QR code a scan and subscribe. I really do appreciate all the support, the comments on the latest videos, the new subscribers, all that stuff. Yeah, you know, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in another video coming soon. I mean, man, I'm so glad to be wrapping this video up. It is so hot here in the UK. It's like 30 degrees. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.